some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. Wide open, it's Marshall, complete. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for third down.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Throw left side, complete. That's Arnold. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's fourth down.
Well, the coverage was tight that time. They allowed the pass underneath to him, but they rallied to him pretty fast, too. Converged on him and got him down. That'll bring up fourth down.
On is the punter, Charlton, now as he's able to get this one away. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion. Guys a little bit jumpy.
But you do.
Oh, you understand the same way. It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went 3
and
and
now
out.
they have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here.
No, he was hit to find an open target.
They'll try again from the 20 on 2nd and 10. Here's Roethlisberger to throw. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed him to perfection. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Check 26, check 26. Here we go.
They run the counter. Harris. And he's got some space here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Mike 42, check. Alert. Defense wins championships, baby.
Here's Roethlisberger. And they get to him with a pressure as Roethlisberger goes down. Brian Burns just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48. Then they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Now Darnold. That is caught by Anderson. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? Darnold will hand off to McCaffrey. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Darnold finds the open target, Arnold. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
3rd and 2, Darnold. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Touchdown, Panthers. DJ Moore on the touchdown throw from Sam Darnold as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler 1st down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
We got this.
Jim will join us from Orlando with our halftime.
Coach's 2-minute drill.
And he'll be out.
It's now 2nd and 6. Watch QB drop. Watch QB drop. Mike's 42. 44. 6-man. Check curls, check curls, check curls. 42's the mic, boys. 42's the mic. Here we go. Here we go.
To throw here, Roethlisberger. And they get to him with a pressure as Roethlisberger goes down. Derek Brown able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot. He was still looking through his progressions and going through his receiver options, and while he was doing that, the defense got to him quickly in the pocket.
And it was a great example of zone coverage, well executed, well coordinated. All the receivers were covered, and he couldn't evade the rush back in the pocket.
Roethlisberger will throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Barry on to punt as he gets this one away. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
Today's NFL, you got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
First and 10. Here's Darnold. For Marshall, that's complete. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. 18 more yards there and another 1st down. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. A shotgun snap for Darnold. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick.
You've got to know as a quarterback that it's going to be tough to outthink this guy in the defensive backfield. He's been at it 11 years now, so he knows all the ins and outs of the position, and he's in the right spot there to come up with the interception.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here. After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. Escaping the pressure right. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. A.J. Boye with a pick. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Good starting position for the Panthers as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. After the interception, here's Darnold. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now it's Darnold. He's got a man. That's Marshall. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
Joey Slye for the field goal of 41-yard attempt.
And his kick here is good. And that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
These two teams making their last-minute adjustments. The second half coming your way from Pittsburgh. And to bring it to you, we go back to Brandon and Charles.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Starting the second half with a run by McCaffrey. Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
2nd and 6 at the 27-yard line.
2nd and 6. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. McCaffrey with a first down and more. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey, a guy literally every time he touches the football. Extra point by Slye is up.
Joey Slye to kick off for Carolina.
Joey Slye now to kick off after the touchdown. The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
77. So Mike 42, Mike 42. Watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen, watch the screen.
To throw again on second down. Roethlisberger. He finds an opening past the 40. And he's going to get this to the 40-yard line. 12 yards that time, and a Pittsburgh first.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Chase Claypool, the intended target. And that'll bring up second down. Here's Roethlisberger. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
Check, Mike 42. You can't block me. You can't block me. 42. Jack 15. Watch the screen, watch the screen.
To throw again is Roethlisberger. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
I'm on. Four. Mike's 4-2. Let's pick up. It's our time, guys.
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Eluding the pressure right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
Yeah, not much there that time. And I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard or two.
Mike 42. I got him.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down.
First and 10.
Roethlisberger. That catch good for only a couple.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay gain.
From the 27, Roethlisberger flushed out right. Here's Johnson with a reception. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
42's the Mike. Here we go. Mike 42, Mike 42.
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. To the right side to Eric Ebron. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Eric Ebron. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Boswell good with the extra point, and the lead is trimmed down to 10. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 114 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. McCaffrey. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. And I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this fourth quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off a game.
They'll give it up to McCaffrey. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick. Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he will have a first down here at about the 40.
I've got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to be given a whole lot of credit to the running game and the offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line, yes, carrying the ball has been key, but those guys up front, they've made a lot of space. And able to elude one tackler, but only gets this back to the line of scrimmage. I call it no gain there on the first down play. Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. On second down, McCaffrey. And some room to work. 13 yards, first down, Panthers.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he's going to take this down to about the 17. Give him 8 yards there. Still a few inches to go, though, as it'll be third down and about the length of the football. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. 3rd and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. Darnold a sneak, and he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. Now the Steelers going to use their third and final timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. The Panthers down to a knee out of the victory formation.
Well, they've had success on the ground on this drive, and that makes the defense more likely to overcommit to stop the run as they did on that play. But keep in mind, it makes them susceptible to play-action passes as well.
Darnold is going to take a knee, and that should just about do it.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right, just us against the world, and get it done, how happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me,